Now it's 6. Duval County families sharing big concerns tonight after the district's announcement that it's ending universal free lunches for 37 schools.
We are struggling. We're in a very different time today than what we were in before, and so things are being cut.
Since we first brought you that story last night at 6, it remains one of our most read stories on news4jax.com.
The district leaders say their hands are essentially tied after the federal government told them to end the program, meaning they're now going back to pre-pandemic operations. News4Jax anchor Ashley Harding is joining us now live here in the studio tonight. So Ashley, the district said that the 37 listed schools are named for a reason?
That is what they said. District leaders say these are schools where 40% or more of the students do not qualify for free and reduced lunch. So what that means is their families will need to apply going forward. But still, we've talked to parents on and off camera who say they're still worried.
As a single mother of 2 children in 2 different schools that were affected, we are struggling.
Pamela Snyder works as a letter carrier during the day. But 24/7, she's a dedicated mom to 2 girls enrolled in Duval County Public Schools. She, like many, was shocked to see her daughter's schools on the list for no more free lunches.
I'm living on a credit card to pay for food as it is right now. I'm using that as well for my gas. With commutes back into work, with extra activities with the girls both doing sports, we're struggling.
Duval County school leaders say they hear the concerns.
I'm a grandfather and I've got 4 wonderful grandkids, and I promise that no student is going to be hungry.
Jim Colbert is the district's chief information officer. He says when the COVID-19 pandemic started, the federal government gave the district money to provide breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner to all students. From there, he says that built up a fund balance of $26 million, which the district used to give free lunch to all DCPS students when they returned to school post-pandemic.
We have since spent down that fund balance to the point where the Fed said we have to end that program, so we will. So basically, we're just returning back to where we were pre-pandemic.
Looking at this from a numbers standpoint, Jim Colbert gave me an example. Let's say we have a family of 4 making $38,000 or less. They would qualify for a free lunch. Now looking at a similar family of 4 making $55,000 or less, they would qualify for a reduced lunch.
I completely agree that food service should be free for all families.
Yasmina White has 2 girls, one of whom will attend one of the schools on the list. She's most concerned about how this will impact other families in the district.
Some of those schools are also in areas of town that have been deemed as a dedicated magnet. And because they are a dedicated magnet, they have students that come from all over Jacksonville that come from neighborhoods that have food insecurity. And we all know that food insecurity is not discriminated upon, no matter what zip code you're in.
With the online application process starting in August, Pamela Snyder says she will apply, but definitely still has concerns.
I would most definitely make sure that my children have the meals that they need to and the nutrition properly. But it does make it a little bit more challenging. Will I be able to meet a bill? Will I be able to make my mortgage?
And one thing the district wants to make clear is this will not impact the free breakfast program. So free breakfast will continue for all schools. Now, Jim Colbert also told me the district will extend the application if needed. And if enough students at a particular school during the school year reach over that 40% threshold, they will move that school into free lunch for all the students as well. So the full list of schools is right there on our website, news4jax.com. Tarek?